I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. As high pressure builds south over the central plains, the coldest stretch of this bitter Arctic air lasts through tonight. Highs this afternoon in the upper single digits to the low teens are followed by lows mostly ranging 5 below to 10 below and the teens below zero across the sandhills tonight. Dangerous wind chills bottom out at 15 below to 30 below for tonight through tomorrow morning. A warm front tomorrow boosts our highs mostly into the upper 20s to the mid-30s, up to around 40 over southwest Nebraska and northwest Kansas. The warmer air, though, tomorrow is negated by breezy southwest winds gusting to around 30. A low-pressure trough ushers in northwest winds Wednesday, gusting between 30 and 50, and highs in the mid-30s to the low 40s. Could see some light snow or rain across central and eastern areas of Nebraska Wednesday into Thursday. A series of cold fronts keeps our highs mostly in the 30s for Thursday through the weekend. Friday, our warmest day with highs in the mid-40s to the low 50s. There are milder temperatures on the horizon in the long-term forecast. Nebraska and Kansas temperatures this weekend through early next week are seasonal to slightly cooler than normal. The outlook turns slightly warmer than normal the middle of next week through Groundhog Day on February 2nd. Nebraska and Kansas precipitation is near normal to slightly above normal this weekend and early next week. The middle of next week through February 2nd, precipitation is near normal to slightly below normal. Arctic air filters south and east across the U.S. this early week. Highs today from the Rockies to the East Coast are 20 to 30 degrees colder than normal. Wind chills of 30 below to 55 below are expected across the Rockies, northern plains, and upper Midwest through tomorrow morning. Sub-zero wind chills reach as far south as the south central plains and east into the Ohio Valley through Wednesday. Numerous freeze warnings are in place for sensitive vegetation along the Gulf Coast and northern Florida. The extreme cold remains in place across the eastern and southern U.S. the next few days. As the cold air moves across the southern U.S., a rare winter storm develops from Texas to the Gulf Coast and into the southeast the early days of this week. Heavy snow is expected in some areas, along with sleet and freezing rain over portions of southern Texas and southeast Georgia and northern Florida. An expanding ridge of high pressure brings warmer and more seasonable temperatures to portions of the Rockies as well as the northern and central plains as soon as tomorrow. With your check of ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.